So I manage properties for a building. More specifically, we reposition properties for a living. What brought us to Adam Leitman Bailey was his reputation as being a tenacious and superior attorney. Through people in the business, you know, when you get into the business, you run into a few issues, you're looking for somebody who has a reputation for being not only a great attorney, but a professional, a staunch ally, somebody who provides results. That's what brought us to this firm. We can talk about non-pays where tenants have refused payment for one reason or another for 4 years going on. Adam steps in early on and is able to work agreements out with opposing counsel, whether it's legal aid, paid for attorneys, and to really bridge that gap that we might not otherwise be able to do, to translate the legal jargon and to provide results, which are beneficial for everyone involved. Well, what stands out for us and what keeps us coming back to Adam Leitman Bailey is, I can't say it enough, his tenacity, his friendship, his ability and his keenness on keeping us up to date and aware of every legal change, every law that's come into or has expired, just keeping us on point as best as we can be. That's what keeps us coming back. The greatest accomplishment or the best advice, I'll go straight to my two top guys here, Massimo D'Angelo and Christopher Halligan, along with Jamie Friedland, who's more generally in the background, but an essential partner of the team. They're just all-stars. You meet them in court, they run through the case, we can talk about it in the hallway, we can talk about it in court, they tell me when I can talk, when I can't, and they're great all around. They don't skip out on any facts, there's follow-up, whether it's text, cell phone calls, emails, and they just keep you abreast of the situation, they keep you well informed, and again, they provide results. It not only impresses me, but it's something I can't do without. I need that. In what we do, and a lot of folks in the real estate business will tell you, you're dealing real time, but you also need information as you almost demand it. So being able to text Massimo, being able to call Christopher, emailing Jamie, getting them all on a quick call real fast, just say, hey guys, I had this thought regarding this case we had today. These are the particulars, you guys know the situation, what do you think? And when they say, we'll get back to you in an hour, let us just conference real quick, let us get Adam involved, let us call Dov, they do it and they get back to you, and to me, that is the most precious thing. So the case is, as anybody knows, with a non-payment, you basically have a tenant who is not paying the landlord. And it can go on, and it can become not only punitive for the landlord, but it can become prohibitive, and it can take down a building. If somebody has a building, which was a case where we did, and you have 4 or 5 tenants who are not paying rent going on 2, 3, 4 years for whatever reason, it can become prohibitive. It could cost you your mortgage and to lose the building at the end of the day. And this is where, again, where Adam will step in. He'll come in as a negotiator. I've been down in the offices, conference room right behind us, where we'll have 12 tenants around the table with their counselors. And before anything starts, Adam lays down the law. He's the sheriff in town. This is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to play out. He'll bring in Massimo and Christopher if they're not in court. He'll bring in Jamie. In all fairness, this is a situation. We go through all of the facts because we want to be fair to his landlords. We pride ourselves on being fair and kind to everyone. But at the end of the day, when somebody's in an apartment, there are certain rules and regulations they need to follow, and Adam ensures that that's what happens. It's on the rise. It's been unbelievable since that relationship has started. We treasure that relationship. Repositioning the buildings has been super good for us, and we anticipate that it will continue to be so. If anybody's looking for a great attorney or great attorneys with great office staff, welcoming, whenever I'm down in court, my battery's running low. Anybody knows in L&T court there's only one charging station on the 12th floor. Come here, get a cup of coffee, you kick back, you refresh, you do some work, back to court after lunch. Adam will order lunch for me if I want. It's just a great all-around feeling, friendly firm.